Alright. So I switched to streaming because I just got arrested. Got out of prison. Um, I was using metal, but this will be better. I want to see if they re-raid this place within. It got raided about an hour ago. So they say like I think each department could do it twice every tsunami. So I don't know. I've done this before where I get busted and then I come back and I'm like, well, they just fucking they just raided it. They ain't gonna raid it again. And then like fucking 45 minutes an hour later, another bunch of cops come running down the fucking same old shit. You know what I mean? Same shit. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go into stream mode. 'Cause I'm not gonna be real talkative or anything. It's just if you stumbled upon this. It's the only reason I'm doing that right now. So, oh yeah, rest in peace, Oliver Tree. Fucking ridiculous, insane. Sorry, I'm listening to music and shit. Oh my god, bro. Over my side, lullaby, butterfly, over my side, lullaby. Forgot you can't hear the music I'm listening to. As a matter of fact, why not? Super loud though. You definitely gotta turn that down. Overside, lullaby, butterfly, over my overside, lullaby.
Yo, feel this sound clashing, spastic, make it stretch wide like elastic. In the jungle, I backflip, knock the world off axis in. Rewind the track, make it slap again.
Hey yo, feel this sound clashing, spastic, make it stretch wide like elastic. In the jungle, I backflip, knock the world off axis in. Rewind the track, make it slap again. Rewind the track, make it slap, make it slap again. Rewind the track, make it slap again. Backflip, knock the world off axis in. Rewind the track, make it
All right, back at it. Oh, so this place got raided like an hour, 40 minutes ago. Hope they don't raid it again.
Here's the powder, so you just flex your E muscle and just wait until you got like, I don't know, 200, 300 or more.
All right.
Right here at this table.
Yeah, I got busted in here an hour, almost 2 hours ago, bro. I had to go to
Oh, they
prison.
raided this shit?
Yeah, they did, yeah. And they did like a
That's fucked.
$35,000 fine or some nonsense, bro. Put me in there for an
That's
hour.
crazy.
But I did the
Alright, so,
prison jobs.
oh shit. Alright, man, and right here, what you do right here is just put 5 in, and then just let the bags make itself.
Okay, that sounds
And
real
that's the
simple.
only
Thank
thing.
you.
And they, yep, and then you sell it to pets. I think you can only grab it from right here. Alright, man, you be smooth, man. I'm gonna go shoot some cops or some shit.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you good, mister?
Yeah, I'm good. Want me to try to flip it or you got it?
Yeah, flip it, flip it. Try flip it.
I feel like I'm just ruining it, man.
It's cool.
Yeah, you could flip it if you go to the back of it or the front of it and third eye it. I'm not even sure if I want to go talk to people. I want to go back. Yeah, I know it'd be more interesting for the stream, but the only reason I'm streaming is just because I don't want a long length recorded right now.
Oh shit. Look out. My bad, bro.
Oh shit. Yo, Tibbles.
This blueprint away.
Me too.
Let's give all the taking. You turn around. The Cybertruck, baby.
Yo, dickhead!
I have two on me right now. I have Angel and Body. Yes.
Is this your boy?
Checking.
Oh.
Why you picking me up?
Get in the vehicle, motherfucker!
Oh.
How? 10 forward.
Why did they put me in the vehicle?
You
gotta pick up Marlo. Who's in the car?
Ah! My fucking leg! Gee, what a dickhead. Some people, huh?
Howdy. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, you're gonna love it.
I appreciate you helping out.
Thank
Jack's
you.
busy with an interview right now.
Yeah, all good. No worries.
He'll take him off your hands once he's ready. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. Alrighty, make sure you put your seatbelt on. Thanks for the push, dude.
Don't pick me up, you ugly bitch.
Damn, that was raw.
Yo, guys, can we rob her now? I'm at the hospital.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? I don't want none of the smoke, gang.
I think your aura depleted his energy.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's a crazy jump. I seen that your whole legs were moving a whole strange direction.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I've
How do you
been
do that?
I've been working on it. I'm trying to fix it. So one of these. Go one of these.
Cool.
Kick. And then we backflip, knock the world off its axis.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
We want the track, make it slap.
This nigga.
Hey yo,
drunk.
feel this sound clashing, spastic, make it
Man,
stretch
go get a
wide
job,
like
nigga.
elastic in
Get
the
a
jungle
job.
lie. Backflip, knock the world off its axis. We want the track, make it
Can
slap
somebody-
again. We want the track, make it,
Can
make it
somebody
slap.
give me a ride to the wedding area at the
Yo, where's it
observatory?
at? Where's it at? I'll give you a ride.
What's up, Temple?
The observatory.
Where's that at?
Let me ask
Uh, 389, I believe.
389? Come on, man, we out of here.
When he gets alive and gets back up.
Oh, it's a
Postal.
limo. Holy shit.
Postal
Riding in the sky.
389.
I have a lot of guns, so.
389. We out of here. Oh, any minute now we're out of here.
Your gun. How about that?
Come on, guys, you guys need a ride?
Yeah,
See you
there's
later,
a wedding over
dickheads.
there that was supposed to happen, but unfortunately some things were miscalculated. So they have to wait for another week to do the wedding.
Oh, so it's not there?
No, the wedding's still, like, the people are still there, but the wedding
Is
called
off?
off
Oh, that's
already.
interesting.
We
Yeah, I
could
like
call
that.
it a bachelor party, though,
Yeah, it's
if
just
we
a,
can get there in time.
it's a
for everybody
gathering,
meets.
you know?
An engagement party.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there all right. What the hell was that?
Oh, you've got inner demons as well. Yeah, I've got two brains, so sometimes they clash.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
I only have one more drink left. Damn.
Yeah, me too. Well, I only have like a couple left. Let's just see what it's like.
Yeah.
There might be nobody there, and then we'll just go get some more drinks.
I think my friend at the very least is waiting for me.
Alright.
That food truck.
Yeah, we'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Indeed.
I swear this thing used to be faster. This thing has fucking a turbo and it's slow as hell. EMS package, but it's got 100% armor, I think. So it makes it slow as shit and heavy as hell.
Yeah, that'll do it. See, I think they said the
Oh,
EMS
fuck.
2 is the one you want to get, not the number 4.
Yeah, someone was telling me
Because
that.
number two is light and fast, but number 4 is heavier. Number 2 is fast.
Yeah. Which is crazy, because like if you take it off and then you decide you want it back, you gotta buy it all again. Alright, where they at? This is the observatory, huh? Yeah. Where people at? Let's go over
Oh,
here.
there's my people over there.
Here, I'm gonna park it right here.
Oh, somebody got an Uber here?
Dude, I got
Yeah,
a limo.
man. That's my main man with the main
Hey,
plan.
Monkey Man, I was thinking.
Hey, you need some of these?
Monkey Man.
What you got?
So I was
Yeah.
thinking, what
Wait, where did they go? Hold up. She didn't give me my food yet.
just keep partying.
If you wouldn't mind,
Excellent.
Oh, no,
If you wouldn't
It's
mind.
mine. It's my drinks.
go on the post on Birdie.
Is it
Somebody
okay?
shoot that guy carrying that
So can I
guy.
get those 10
Is-
drinks?
Yeah, we'll cancel it and start again.
Jesus
Drop-
Christ.
Drop that guy, dog. I'm not.
Wait, do you,
Why?
you
What did
guys
he
got
do?
alcohol?
Right now,
What
ma'am?
did he
I'm
do?
sorry.
He's a troll. He's been sitting here talking shit.
you
about
busy
my
right
fucking
now?
fiance.
Let me check. I just want to see the alcohol.
What you mean?
I just need her. I ordered something earlier and I forgot to even come back to get the food, but I
Damn,
don't
they
know
got
if she got it.
pizzas and all
It's
types
like
of
the
shit.
Bloody Mary looking drinks or whatever.
If the
Yeah, I
order's
got
still
it.
there, we'll.
What did he say?
Margaritas.
You guys just kind of.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
repeat
you
it.
finally found the
Yeah,
guy that was
okay.
actually
I'm
doing the shit.
Yeah,
Was
he
it the
literally
first
got
guy
up.
you shot or
He
the
got
third
up
guy you
off the
shot?
EMS.
This
He got
is
up
very-
out of
I
EMS
feel claustrophobic.
and started talking about where did you get that dress at? The extra large store?
Are you talking about that dude with the
The extra
extra you?
Yeah, bro. He
Yeah,
was talking
called
about some
me a fat bitch
bullshit.
earlier.
Yeah, no, he tripping.
Yeah.
Drop
his ass
over the
Somebody hand me some more AR ammo.
because he
if you
got
wouldn't
me
mind.
shot.
Drop his
All I got on me right now is SMG, brother. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good.
Drop him in the
Nah.
water. Let him sleep.
Yeah,
on
they
the
are.
beach.
Can
I'm fixing to put him in the back
Can-
of my truck.
can
I'm
I-
gonna
can I
put
kill
him
him
on-
once?
Girl.
Yo, can
I'ma let
can
you
we
handle
get the
yours.
EMS?
I'm not an alcoholic.
Did you put your order back in?
Sure you aren't. Sure.
Part of it anyway.
Nah, I'm just
All
playing.
good, man.
It's all good.
We don't judge.
Yo, you got AR ammo, yeah? Walking around with that fucking night wish on you.
Nobody.
Hey, Sweet Tea, can you grab 5 Sweet Teas and hand them to me when you're done?
Appreciate that, Brady. What's up, Becky?
Alright, I got them.
This is
Oh,
my
I-
last blackout drink.
Sorry?
Hey, Puppy, here you go.
Hold
tell
on,
me I
man.
missed it,
I'm
gang.
gonna get a couple of these
It's an
beverages.
engagement
Let's see
party,
if they're good.
Oh,
Here you go,
Oh,
bro.
well,
Appreciate
fuck.
that. Yeah.
I showed up in
Monkey
this shit
Man-
for nothing.
Monkey Man didn't realize he had to get engaged first for a week.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, Josh.
Here's
Billy?
the other chinks.
I'm all right,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm waiting
I
on my
wish I had
drink.
someone to be engaged
I
with
said
for a
they're
week.
trying to make something yellowish. Nigga, that shit's hard. Color not, you don't come across often. That shit's
How do you
hard.
think I feel about blue?
Blue is easy.
I hate blue.
I could go make a blue outfit.
Hey,
in
this
30
100K that
seconds.
I got for pulling up the food
Hi,
truck, who do I
Sweet
give
Tea.
this to?
You said what?
100K, give it to me.
You do not give it to that bitch.
Oh, nah, fam. Oh, Popey said he said I got 100K for the first food truck to pull up, so we went ahead and grabbed this and pulled up. But I don't know if I'm supposed to keep it,
Is that the
or if I'm
unfinished
supposed to
business
give it to
banana
them,
gun?
or if I'm supposed to give
Where's
it to
the
Ben or
beverages?
MC.
You still making them?
Oh, you told me about. You told
Yeah,
me
I pulled it
about-
out and brought it up here, but
give
it's not
me
my
one
food truck.
second, I'm so
Still wants
sorry.
to-
You're
Ben
good.
Serafino.
It was being like, it wasn't showing that I had it in my pockets when I
You really
had
want
it
to
in my
go ahead
pocket.
and give it to him, give some to him or some shit.
Alright.
That makes
It's really up
sense.
to you.
Yeah. All right.
You chose to
Yeah.
get the food truck out and bring it here, nigga. There's no reason why you shouldn't get the money.
He does.
Fair enough.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should get like a
And here's the marker.
What's up,
he
bro?
does.
a melee weapon
Go.
that's
I'm on.
literally
Thank
just
you,
a pushing of
thank you.
bananas or like a
Chilling.
small
Having fun, brother?
Appreciate it.
Like imagine hitting somebody with a banana tree
Monkeying
and,
around,
and
you know?
knocking their asses out.
We have
Heard,
church
heard.
soon, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Hilarious.
Don't mind
That's,
me.
that's
I'm
cool
just a trash,
itself, but
so-
sitting
like
in my trash
imagine a
can.
banana tree.
Does anybody else need any orders? I think
Uprooted
the wedding
banana
got
tree.
canceled, didn't it?
Solitary nigga.
Guy
Oh
came
my
on an
god.
asshole and didn't fucking tell me how to do any of this shit and just responded to one question of my shit after I typed it like 4 fucking times. Asking if you can get like a community announcement, He was like, we don't do those community announcements. It just pops up like when you do like the green zone shit. And that was the last thing he said to me. He talking about, I thought I told you you had to be engaged for a week. Bunch of those shit.
That's Gotti for you.
Gotti? What the fuck you did? Look,
I didn't know shit
We
about
call
Gotti.
that we call that a skill issue.
All right, here we go.
He's having issues with his memory.
Alright. Since
We don't do community announcements for weddings since it's posted itself in the sky. What do you love that, Roger?
Damn, the
It is.
entertainment
No
made it.
response. Location is Observatory. Dress code June 14th. That was June 12th. This is June 14th. No response. Our wedding is tonight. No
Anybody else?
response.
Last
After-
orders.
No response.
Since the wedding got canceled, we got church soon, so we're gonna have to pack it up. If anybody wants anything, go ahead
Oh,
and
it's
order now.
it's an engagement party now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You got church?
He's
Yeah, we got
right.
church.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's an
where's church
engagement-
at?
it's an
You guys are going to
engagement party.
church?
Me and you guys?
Well,
or,
hey-
like,
hey,
you
homie.
guys?
So,
I got you a food truck for your engagement party.
Club church.
I think that's the troll. I think he came back.
So we gotta show up for that.
Where?
where's the
I don't know
church
the
at, bro?
I don't know where the boys
Oh,
are.
it's not a religious thing. It's a family. It's family
Ah,
church.
family. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. I don't,
Ah,
Gotta go have our religious experience real quick.
I don't like the other one. I know.
Yeah. All right, everybody. If everybody's orders, anything else?
I got a land on your head.
Goodbye, cruel world.
oh, indeed.
Yeah, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. You good? Oh shoot. Fuck is this?
seemingly sinister at play. At 10 minutes and 20 seconds, Jeremy begins going through the evidence Wizards of the Coast sent him, then informed their choice to ban him. Notice, at the bottom left side of the screen, it is clearly stated that there are 12 attachments. Attachment 1 is a tweet where he calls Wedge the Hamburglar. Attachment 2 is presumably a joke about trolling a friend. Attachment 3 is a tweet about trolling that same person and the professor. Attachment 4 appears to be another joke about wearing a shirt with the famous internet cartoon frog Pepe to trigger.
Question is what shirt to wear for max triggering? I got it. I already have a shirt.
Your people. Attachment 5 is what appears to be another joke that includes Pepe. Attachment 6 looks to.
What exactly is the joke?
Attachment 5.
A war is coming. I am by far the underdog, but what they don't know is Keck is on my side. Dude, this guy's is so fucking cringe. Keck is on my side? What the fuck, dude? This guy's like, he thinks he's like an epic memer or something.
5 is what appears to be another joke that includes Pepe. Attachment 6 looks to be a joke about concentration camps. Attachment 7 is Jeremy alluding to a Magic player having a quote-unquote pedo smile.
Wow. Wait, what happened to the I don't like false allegations stuff? What the fuck? That's insane. I like that sentiment. If Jeremy can find a partner, so can you. That's so beautiful.
Attachment 8 is Jeremy in response to an accusation where he encourages R-wording individuals, responds by saying he will not even R-word the post.
Jeremy, who encourages rape jokes, threats, who talks about women as if their beauty is a weapon, a tactic, a deceit. Oh. I wouldn't even rape you. Wow, incredible. I'd have banned the fucking guy too. They're just edgy jokes. You're 30. You know what I mean? Like, we have to get to a point where I love edgy jokes. The stuff that I say to friends and family it's despicable, but I say it to people who I know won't leak it so that you guys don't know I'm racist. Right? And it's a respect thing. If I'm making silly jokes offline, I'm just having a good time. If you make them online where there's like tons of people that could see them, it's a little bit of a different scenario, right? You want to maintain respect. That's one of the things that we lost in I think in jokes nowadays is the respect part. It's not fun anymore, dude. I used to fucking shitpost edgy shit all the time on Instagram. It was funny, but I can't anymore because like everybody else is so disrespectful. They think it's real, and we can't have fun with edgy jokes anymore. It's actually fucking distressing. It pisses me off, you know, because the only people that like it are a bunch of fucking loser racists that like fucking jack off to their mom's tits. It's obnoxious. It fucking pisses me off. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Then this is attachment 9 of 12.
I love the ladies of Magic, but dudes who bring their girlfriends to stand over their shoulder every game are annoying as fuck. Teach them to play or go home. What's wrong with that? Am I not allowed to have an opinion?
What's the problem with them being there? I don't understand. I guess that's a tame one. I guess that by itself is fine.
Am I not allowed to have an opinion?
I mean, that one's fine. The problem is that like he has a pattern of just saying like obnoxious shit constantly. So now it just seems like he's looking for an excuse to, he's just looking for an excuse to like say negative shit about women, you know?
And this is the evidence, okay?
Jeremy plainly rants about this being the only evidence Wizards of the Coast presented against him. The screen then fades into his face cam. He failed to show whatever those last 3 attachments were. On the topic of deception is this screenshot of Jeremy defending himself in the third person, presumably failing to log into an alternate account to defend himself.
What a stupid asshole. Wizards Magic would ever help. They take a bunch of people. Please note that Unsleeved Media, which is Jeremy, is now targeting a 7-year-old. Please, no he isn't. He is targeting everyone using her. How can you be this dumb? Oh wait, you're not. You're being dishonest on purpose. What a fucking moron. This fucking idiot forgot to change his Twitter account. Somebody said, I think you forgot to switch your Anon account before tweeting this out. That's crazy, dude. I think that's like the top tier level of fucking delusion, like, or terminally online behavior, is when it's one thing to be on Twitter and scroll, but when you're like so online that you feel the need to make a second Twitter account just to like defend yourself against because you're harassing people. Like you have what do you do all day at that point? Do you have nothing going on in your life where you feel like you need to just be on Twitter all fucking day? That's embarrassing for you. This fucking pathetic. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, man. Grow the fuck up. That's wild. What the fuck?
It appears Jeremy is not being entirely honest to his community. and Jeremy has a possible motivation to be dishonest.
You should subscribe to it so then I can send it to Polygon and tell them thanks for the press and all the new subscribers. Then you can just quietly unsubscribe if you don't like the content. So many of you are like sharing.
Yo, they raided this place like almost 3 hours ago, dude. They got me.
Bro, they raided this bitch?
Yeah, I thought
Damn.
maybe they wouldn't, like, it was only me, one other dude, right? And this girl
Damn, but they
comes
raided
down.
on you?
Some girl comes down and she's not harvesting. I look over, she's just standing there like a dope. And then all of a sudden, boom, they come running down. They never arrested her, so she came in to make sure there was people.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, fuck. Plus they fined me like, I don't know, $35,000 or something ridiculous. Put me in fucking prison for an hour, but I did the prison jobs to get out quicker. And ever since then, I've been trying to come in here every now and then. Well, I went to this wedding. There was supposed to be some wedding, but it got canceled.
Oh, wait, there's a wedding?
There was supposed to be one, but it got canceled. But mad people were just there. There was a food truck and shit. So
Damn, I was gonna say we should go sell drugs there.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if there was an event.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the fucking money move right there.
Yeah. I wish there was an event.
These videos, I'm seeing them on Facebook. People are signing up on Patreon. Like, this is crazy. How can I help? Well, I would love to be able to cover more of these games. I have a
subscribe to my Patreon.
There
you go.
Where if you want to, say, throw a few bucks, that would go a long way. I have a
like the animal
one-time donation link to the war chest. That would help. All I can do right now is I set up a war chest on PayPal where people, if they choose to, please believe me that you don't have to. This is like literally the worst time to be shilling for this kind of stuff. But it goes without saying that money is power.
That's so true. Also, just so you guys know, if you quick save in this Castlevania game, it will put you back at the thing. At your save point, so that's fun.
And I can make the promise to all of you that any money there or people that decide to back on Patreon, so many of you have already, and I'm so thankful for that, 100% of that money goes back into the channels.
Wow.
Jeremy.
Yes, of course. That's my favorite virtue signal, I think, from Jeremy. It's like, all this money goes back into the channel. Yeah, of course it does. Where else would it go? Like, ask yourself that. Where else would it go? This is basically, to some extent, like a fucking business. So of course it's all going to go back into the channel. Like, what the fuck? It's a small business. Of course, you always put everything back into the channel. Duh, that's what you do.
He's promoting.
But I don't even think that he does that. I think he obviously pays himself. That's the implication. He's not going to pay himself, you know?
Of his Patreon was for naught. Because come February 2018, it would be banned because, quote, you recently doxed members of your online community, unquote. This could have resulted from Jeremy's new crusade against pedophiles in the Magic the Gathering community.
All right. What is the crusade helping them? What the fuck?
Specifically judges, mostly all former judges, that were convicted but not on the banned list next to Jeremy.
Well, that's not good. They should ban them then.
Though Jeremy failed to find a large number of active judges that were predators, his attention to the matter did appear to influence an update on Wizards of the Coast term.
I remember this. Didn't he, like, he was complaining about it, but then he brought up one set of people. He's like, yeah, he was like 30 sleeping with this like 17-year-old student. That was kind of on the line. It was weird the way that he phrased it.
And conditions that force stores to run background checks on their staff and those who they engage with that interact with the public, meaning judges. Though Jeremy was not credited for influencing this change, it was celebrated amongst the Magic community.
Well, at least it's a good change. I don't think it comes from a good place. I don't think Jeremy actually gives a fuck, but at least it's a good thing.
Community that, due to his ban, Jeremy was drifting away amicably from, as in this video he claimed that he made contact with Sprinkle and the two apologized to each other.
Fuck would she apologize to him for?
Jeremy then renamed MTG headquarters to Unsleep Media in an attempt to pivot to covering the card game genre as a whole. His recent scandal introduced him to a cast of new allies and helped him refine a lucrative genre of video that he had been making for the wrong audience. The same type of video that created enemies in the Magic community was going to usher in Jeremy's largest and longest running channel.
And all these people grew up to be the same fuckers in middle school that were like, well, if you don't subscribe to the popular idea, maybe Pogs at the time, or starter jackets, I don't know.
I'm thinking he's talking about fat ass white girls. He said, I know what a Pog is. It's like a little cardboard circle. Those were cool as fuck, but I was thinking something else. I mean, it is within Jeremy's realm to talk about fat ass white girls. Let's keep it a sack, right?
Then you're not cool. Or if you were poor, you weren't cool. Or if you, there's a whole variety of things that would make you outcast. But now, when they get older, they get a little power on Twitter. They can find more people that it's like the blob. And then they become this massive thing of groupthink and toxicity that's trying to push everyone out who disagrees and then just absorb more people into their ideology.
So interesting. There's a level of truth to that, but again, Jeremy just lies and omits information from people. So how do you listen to somebody like this talk about anything? You know.
What I want to do, hopefully, with this channel is to push these conversations forward.
Obviously, I don't want any bullshit SJW book. As always, SJW's always lies. SJW lesbian space gem. Garrett. SJW red-haired, blue-haired Mohawk guy. General SJW buzzwords.
He really likes to. That's my favorite. He really likes to use it as a buzzword and then criticize it. Oh, it's a buzzword. It's like, okay, but or they use buzzwords and then all he does is like SJW buzzword. It's funny.
Lol cow, milking the feminist lol cow down. Classic SJW stuff. BuzzFeed hates men. Feminist agenda person's feminist propaganda. Everyone needs to stop getting triggered. I'm not a fan of Brie Larson. Maybe it's because Brie Larson. Your favorite Brie Larson. Brie Larson is going to help you. And that Brie Larson. Just you and me. All female, mega diverse MCU film directed by Brie Larson. Do it.
Just posting, my 5th Brie Larson video in 30 days.
Oh,
things like that.
We love that. Just keep posting Brie Larson videos. We love how bad Brie Larson is, I guess.
I'm already known as the guy who made 1,000 videos about Brie Larson. Reaction, it's got to be live.
So why don't you stop making them? Although I guess somebody's watching them, so. Like, I get it. She did she did a cringe, right? Like, she was in like a shitty Captain Marvel movie or whatever the fuck it was. Like, I get it. Yeah, cool. Be like, hey, she's cringe. How many fucking times you gotta say the same fucking thing, dude?
Got to be in the moment. I also have to admit that I really dislike Brie Larson.
Though Jeremy may be...
Whoa, well, I know that was a tough thing for you to admit, bud, so respect you for that. Respect you.
Capable of having a nuanced discussion, for the vast majority of his videos, he certainly does not display it. In his past, his incuriousness and inability to formulate a cohesive argument has forced him, time after time, to make videos reliant on emotion or sensationalism to draw an audience. This is why Brandon's technical breakdowns in their RC channel often outperform.
Is Brandon back? Does Brandon do content, or is it just like the one guy, the quartering?
Jeremy's. It is also why Jeremy was relegated to opening packs of cards in a game known for its complexity and strategy, areas explored and dominated by his contemporaries.
You know, I never thought about I never thought about that. He just opened the card packs. He didn't actually do anything. So people gravitated towards oh cool, I'll watch somebody open cards. I mean, that's fine if you can understand your place in that. I think that can be perfectly reasonable. But I guess he doesn't. He yearns for more. He yearns for more.
When forced to create meaningless content, the only variable Jeremy can control is content frequency. Card opening videos were easily replicable. It created competition that Jeremy admitted he could not compete with.
Guys like Open Boosters came along and kind of slayed the beast in terms of, ultra rare vintage product openings.
This
Yeah, I get that. But also I feel like once this guy got kind of knocked out of the once this guy kind of got knocked out of the space, I mean, like once he's banned, like what's the point of watching a banned creator? I understand that he's just opening cards, but for a lot of people there's like a whole mythology around it. If you're not even allowed at events or anything, I feel like I'd be less likely to want to consume your content because I don't know, it just doesn't feel complete, if that makes sense. You know, maybe it doesn't, but I feel like a lot of people would feel that way as well. And he got himself banned from the community because he's such a smart guy.
is not the only time Jeremy was outperformed by other channels.
And also, there were a bunch of claw machine channels. Here's some deep lore. They were faking their wins. It's hard to compete winning a plush, you know, a Bart Simpson plush, when these, you know, 15-year-old kids are faking winning Xboxes and this and that. So
didn't he fake his shit too? Am I crazy?
Everyone lost faith.
Jeremy is limited to producing sensational videos. He is deceitful and or manipulates footage to favor him, and he uploads frequently and typically on the same day the video was recorded. Jeremy is
Hey, shout out to low effort content, baby.
a perfect fit for a political commentary channel, but
I feel a little called out here, but true.
Political commentary narrowed to only culture, and again narrowed only to pop culture. For Jeremy, the era of selling channels had passed. Now it was the era of selling outrage. If this was all that Jeremy did, he could be very successful.
Well, he kind of does do that. Makes a lot of money doing it too. Guys, should I just change my whole shit now? Start fucking just harassing people online and shit, women, right-wing grift.
Only he has two major flaws. There is a part of him that demands respect online. The same part of him also seeks fellowship online. These two elements drive the opposite of the desired result.
That's what happens. Do you want friends? You gotta be a nice guy, Jer.
Thank you for your purchase. Sargon of Akkad would like to personally thank you for your purchase of 1 vial of his semen. This is a lot. Do you think I don't know if you use it to season or what, but here goes nothing.
Whoa.
Can't say I've ever tasted anything like that before.
Incredible.
It's almost like when you have Cinnamon Toast Crunch and you have just the cinnamon and milk at the bottom of the bowl.
That was a video.
It's beautiful. I love that. It's so poetic. Thank you, Jer Bear.
Titled Sargon of Akkad's Semen Taste Test. Sargon of Akkad is a creator that makes similar videos to Jeremy. He is
I think like a lot of what Jeremy does is he's really not funny and he tries to make jokes, and so people don't really resonate with it. Does that make sense?
someone that Jeremy greatly admired. Admired enough to make this strange, sarcastic video because Coach Red Pill, a creator in the same space as
That's not. Is this Coach Red Pill?
Make this strange, sarcastic video because Coach Red Pill.
This guy's name is Coach Red Pill?
A creator in the same.
What the fuck? What does he do? What the fuck is this? Coach Red Pill? Oh my god. Is this a real guy? Did he die? Wow. All right.
Same space as Jeremy commented about such a thing.
Coach Red Pill asked me, actually stated, really, keep sucking on Sargon's dick, boy. V says that
Alright, he's kind of based.
Sargon's cum taste awfully good. So does it?
Jeremy is not one to save face or cut his losses. This exchange was the first domino. It would bring more confrontation, and that confrontation would have Jeremy reveal otherwise private information.
Oh, you gotta love that. When you get nay-nayed, so you decide to act like a fucking jackass and leak information.
On May 21st, 2018, Jeremy and Coach Red Pill confronted each other on a live stream.
I'll
How
go
many
education
children do you
to
have?
education.
How
I'll
many
go house to
children do
house
you have?
with you. I'll go wife to wife with you. I'll go bank
Okay.
account to bank account with you.
Jeremy was persistent in harassing his online targets.
I wish there was a little slot down here, you know, for us to pleasure each other.
Damn, I can't believe Jeremy has an entire history of constantly and continuously harassing people. I think if you just got one more chance, you would change.
Jakina responded, Hitler. Jeremy then
Whoa.
quote tweeted this, and there we have it. Yikes.
What is wrong with this guy? What is even going through his brain?
If you would have told me that there's a man more universally hated than me, I would have told you you're crazy.
Does he like get off to it, or is it like a cope? There's no way it feels good for everybody to hate you.
I used to like point it out on TV all the time. There's 10 members of this cast and 6 of them are gay. My wife's a bit of a normie and she's like, oh, is that cringe, Jeremy?
Your own wife is making fun of you for saying that there's too much gay shit on media. You don't maybe take that as like a sign to stop being a fucking weirdo?
Man, you know, I don't have any kids and I feel alone. I wouldn't say that I have any close friends.
Damn. Well, you know what? If anybody was feeling a little jealous of the quartering, don't. He's obviously a very sad man. It's kind of difficult to feel bad. Alright guys, this is a big old banger from June the King. How the quartering became the most hated grifter. Wow, we'd love to see it. So I guess we're starting off with a picture of Ben Shapiro. Let's start it off, man. Exciting stuff. Let's do it. Hey, start. Hey.
In the political commentary space, there are few as detested and as untrustworthy as Jeremy Hambley.
I guess so. Didn't Crowder like abuse his wife?
He is Schrodinger's grifter. Wealthy when there is doubt about his net worth, yet poor when fundraising through the guise of desperation.
$80,000 in equipment. I've got
Hey Jeremy, what do you think of what's on the screen right now, buddy? I know that you're a weird gooner.
$300,000 almost floating right now in debt. I'm saying I make well over $1 million a year just
Wow, I wish. Me too, dude. If only.
on coffee.
Jeremy has an extensive history of fundraising for every facet of his business, but also a history of videos displaying his over $10,000 RC track with custom baseball mixed dirt, his $10,000 in trading card packs, which he opens live, and his
I want to go there. Okay, sure.
This is Coach Red Pill, dude. You can't go there. What the fuck?
How many children?
how many children?
0.
Okay, I've got 4 by 3 different women.
Mic check.
Why is that? Why are you bragging about that, dude? What the fuck?
Okay, so you're a shitty dad. Congratulations.
Jeremy and Coach Redpill also compared their subscriber count. Most importantly, the two compared their estimated net worth.
How many figures?
Net, probably low sevens.
Okay.
At 35.
At 35. Okay, good.
Jeremy claimed to be a millionaire. This would not be the last time he would flaunt his wealth, but it was the
Jer Bear millionaire. Hey, look at that.
first time, and perhaps the only time, that Jeremy provided information on his net worth. This otherwise worthless information is dangerous when put alongside any would-be desperate plea for financial assistance. For the moment,
Why
I
think
don't
this
know
is
how
probably
you
just
do
think he's
that. How do
memeing
you
because he's not
maximize
really,
that?
He's just saying it. Probably just thinking that he's just saying it for attention. That's so they're
I
chill
could do
with
it.
You know, does that make sense?
it would drown under a sea of noise. For the present, it was mid-2018 that Jeremy was hitting a stride in spotlighting social justice warriors, or SJWs, a derisive umbrella term used to describe indignant, unruly adults. Jeremy was able to recenter the frustration
Indignant, unruly adults. That's an interesting way to phrase that. Okay.
pop culture enthusiasts felt in their hobbies, such as comic books, towards these SJWs. While Jeremy failed to move the conversation, if anything made tensions worse, he was successful in growing the quartering, going from 1.5 million views a month to 7 million by August. Then
All right, big growth, Jer. Good job.
to over 10 million views a month nearing the end of 2018. During this time, Jeremy started the podcast channel The Incredible Salt Mine with 2 other creators. Stories told in these episodes would haunt him far into the future. This specific story only made possible due to a chat member donating $500.
Somebody just fucking donated $500. I have to tell the story about how I shit my pants now.
All right, Jer. Let's hear it, dude. Then I'll tell you mine.
Oh, you do.
Once upon a time, I believe I was probably 32, 33, maybe.
That's when it happens.
Maybe 34.
So hang on, what was that a couple of years ago? How old are you?
Yeah. I'm 36.
Okay. All right.
So
This
yeah,
is
it was
recent.
vivid.
Go on.
The memory is vivid.
Wow.
We're at Walmart. We had just eaten, my wife and I. We had just eaten at Qdoba, and like, you know, when you're gonna have I would say watery shit, you can kind of tell, like your stomach kind of gurgles. And, you know it's gonna be
so
bad.
Yeah.
Well, we're grocery shopping, and it starts to hit me. I'm like, oh, I got shit. We're in the front of the store by the vegetables. The bathrooms are way in the back, or in the front of the store, like on the other side. Looking for avocados, and then it's like, oh shit, it's time. And my mind immediately goes in like slow motion, where I'm doing the calculation. I realized at this moment that there's a real possibility I might shit my pants.
Nice.
Because it was just like fucking happening. I start thinking, well, if it happens, I don't want it to be up front by all the checkouts where everybody sees me.
What if you just went to the bathroom, the Walmart bathroom? Do you know if you know that this exists? It's a thing that exists in the Walmart bathroom.
So I decide to take the longer route to the back because I know I can kind of duck through like the clothing and like the automobile section. People aren't going to see me in case the inevitable happens. I hit the shoe section, which you guys haven't been at Walmart, but the shoe section, you're about...
Why haven't they been at Walmart?
Halfway. You can see the bathrooms. The second I see the bathrooms, I get like shit radar.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, it's happening now. I'm starting to think, okay, if I have to shit in the store, where is the best place to shit in a Walmart? Because I'm not...
I guess in your pants.
Not gonna make it. I knew for a fact I wasn't gonna make it. So I cut down the shoe aisle because nobody shops for shoes. And then I've resigned myself to shitting my pants in a Walmart at this point. I'm thinking, okay, so my wife's gonna have to find me.
We could just ran faster.
Like some sweatpants or something. I'm going to shit my pants. It's happening. And at that moment, a little came out.
Wow.
Started running down my leg.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god. You know what? I'd rather than like kneel and accept my fate, I'm fucking going for it. So I hit the back wall. I'm on the home stretch. With each step, a little more is coming out.
Wow.
And it's running down my leg now to where it's like at my sock. I'm covered in shit. And
What kind of a shit was it where it's running down your sock, dude? What the fuck?
I'm running like clenched butt,
Okay.
and I get into the bathroom.
Were you
and
leaving a trail? Were you leaving a
Yeah,
red
there was a
trail?
little bit. There was a little bit on the ground when I was walking back. Yeah.
This is like such a painfully like long. It's like a pain. This is like such a painfully long fucking story.
There are a couple spots, yeah. And so I get into the bathroom. I open the bathroom door, and thanks to my quick thinking, I'm already taking my pants off because I'm thinking, all right, well, my underwear, it's over.
You're taking your pants off in the middle of a Walmart? What the fuck?
The underwear, those aren't coming home with me. But if I can save my pants, because I'm 6'5", 6'6", and a big dude. I'm not finding pants on the rack at the store. So
He's what? Get the fuck out of here! I'm a big guy too. I'm fucking 6'4". You can find pants at Walmart.
I'm like, I gotta save my pants. So I burst into the bathroom. My pants are already half off. Shit's coming out of down my leg. There's a fucking dude
Shit and come down your leg. What the fuck?
at the urinal, and he whips his head around and said, "Dude, I'm shitting myself. Sorry." And there was shit all over the floor.
Why did you need to know that?
Yeah, I was taking my pants off. I thought he should know that it wasn't like.
Dude, I'm shitting myself. Sorry.
Yeah. And at this point, it's just over. It's over. I get into the stall. Thank God no one was there. Otherwise, I was gonna sit on the trash can. And what's left just exits by no choice of my own. It's the rest of it. Now I'm looking down. My pants are in the middle of the Walmart bathroom with several spots of shit. There's shit all over the floor in the bathroom. And this
Did the guy just scurry out, or is he?
No, dude, this guy is a fucking hero. Okay, he's a cotton top.
Why is this story so fucking long? Jesus Christ! Like, listen, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, one time I trusted a fart and I got a little poop in my pants, and my wife cleaned it, and that's how I knew I loved her. Well, in my underwear. And then, funny enough, she wore those underwear and trusted a fart like months later, and she shit in the same underwear. Isn't that such a beautiful story? Nice and quick and easy. But this is like really going on. He's just like taking his pants off in the Walmart. There's children present, maybe. I don't know. I'm just being silly on that one, but this is fucking unhinged. What the fuck?
Top black dude.
This is how he found out he had a scat fetish? Really?
I don't know if he worked there or what the deal was, but he fucking barricaded the door for me.
Wow.
He's like, I got you, dude.
What a fucking
If only he knew you hated black people, maybe he wouldn't have done that. What the fuck?
hero.
Yeah. It's like, I got you, man. He's like, no one's coming in. So then I begin the long cleaning process of having to take a 6'5", 300-pound man taking a bath in a Walmart sink because I had shit all over me.
Nice.
And at no point, by the way, does my wife turned one way, saw me picking out avocados. 30 minutes later, she gets a text from me. I shit myself. She had no idea. She had fucking no idea where I went. She thought I was like mad and I left. It was like.
That's like can I just say that the weirdest part of this story about how he shit all over himself at Walmart is the fact that like he walked away from his wife, and by his own admission, his wife didn't care. That is the saddest part of this entire story. Like, that's, I don't know, maybe that's just weird to me, but I've never walked away from my wife because we were mad at each other. It seems very strange to me, but okay. Like, I just disappeared for a half an hour, you know?
Because, obviously I'm like, look, I gotta handle this. When you're covered in your own fecal matter.
She's just following the trail of shit like fucking Hansel and Gretel.
She had no idea where I even went. By the time I get cleaned up, I'm like, oh, I should probably tell my wife, what's going on. And I had like 30 missed calls, 20, 30 missed calls from her.
Oh, okay. So there's a little more to that story. She actually did want to know where you were. Okay.
She had no fucking idea. By the time I get back to my wife,
She's fucking pissed because she had to do all the grocery shopping by herself.
Damn.
I'm like,
at Walmart. Well, I guess that makes sense. So then where you are, depending on where you are. We don't really have Walmarts with grocery shopping by me, but you know, okay, incredible. Wow, just love this game.
but I shit myself, and she's like, well, you're not driving in my car. So she like, because I still had, there was obviously still poop spots on my pants. They were like fine, but there was some splatter.
Though the streamed podcast where Jeremy told his story only got 30,000 views, retellings of the story would get considerably more viewership. On the topic of viewership, Jeremy began uploading 2 videos a day and began his crusade against celebrity Brie Larson. The
Well, did Brie Larson shit herself? Because at least she's got that over him, you know?
actress who played Captain Marvel in Captain Marvel, a movie based on the Marvel comics.
Played Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel. So true, King.
Jeremy covered the release of Captain Marvel while commenting on Brie Larson's own controversial comments. In his career, he's made 270 videos on the topic of or mentioning Brie Larson. Jeremy made so much money covering her that he dedicated a new shed to her.
Brie, every night before I go to bed, too. Just a little ritual. Appreciate you. This one right here, too. Appreciate you.
Jeremy covered other evolving stories, such as the exploitation of Stan Lee and the fall of Anita Sarkeesian. Yet,
how did he get exploited? Was he just like an old dude that lost his mind a little bit and people started taking advantage of him or something? Is that what it is?
Neither of these were as lucrative as his coverage of Brie Larson. As
I wonder why he kept talking about Brie Larson then.
With any of his other videos, Jeremy often poorly summarized articles, sometimes missing key information that made the point of his video moot. For example, there is this video uploaded in 2021. The headline partly reads, "On-screen killer Michael Myers is branded homophobic for murdering a gay couple in new film." But horror fans argue it is a sign of equality. This is an article about several tweets.
I would think that this is ironic satire, but it's not.
Quote, the Twitter user later added, "If it wasn't already clear enough, this tweet was a joke, so please stop attacking me," unquote. Not only is this in the article Jeremy is reading, it is on screen while he is contradicting it. It does not end there.
I got so many people like outright stating very obviously fake, false information, like so easily researchable, and then stating it so emotionally as fact that it made me think like these people are actually insane.
As profitable as it was.
Doesn't he do that? I don't. Every criticism he has of everybody else is just a criticism of himself.
Was for Jeremy to monetize nonsense.
How do people like this exist? Like, do you think that they know that they're like grifting, or do you think that they just talk? I know it's a strange question, but do you think that they're just kind of like they're just like talk maxing? You know what I mean? They're just saying words and whatever feels good, and then like, oh yeah, that works. That's that's true.
It's outrage and antagonize others on YouTube or Twitter. Back in 2018, some posts would have lasting consequences that outweighed any monetary gain or support. On June 30th, 2018, in response to Matt Fantastic alleging someone was being predatory, Jeremy, as he did with Mark Rosewater, claimed, quote, "Someone once told me Matt Fantastic did some horrible things with young boys. He should pay for what he did. Listen and believe me," unquote.
Wow.
This is the window he punched in after not being able to continue to punch me.
Oh, wasn't this the Kino Casino guy?
Here's some witnesses.
Andy Worski? Is that what this is?
Hey, did that guy just ask my name and then start assaulting me?
Like grifting, or do you think that they just talk? I know it's a strange question, but do you think that they're just kind of like they're just like talk maxing? You know what I mean? They're just saying words and whatever feels good, and then like, oh yeah, that works. That's that's true.
It's outrage and antagonize others on YouTube or Twitter. Back in 2018, some posts would have lasting consequences that outweighed any monetary gain or support. On June 30th, 2018, in response to Matt Fantastic alleging someone was being predatory, Jeremy, as he did with Mark Rosewater, claimed, quote, "Someone once told me Matt Fantastic did some horrible things with young boys. He should pay for what he did. Listen and believe me," unquote.
Wow.
This is the window he punched in after not being able to continue to punch me.
Oh, wasn't this the fuck? The Kino Casino guy?
Here's some witnesses.
Andy Worski? Is that what this is?
Hey, did that guy just ask my name and then start assaulting me?
Yeah, he asked, he said, hey, are you Jeremy Hambley? And you said, yeah, and he goes, fuck you, and reached over and started punching you in the head.
I don't know if you saw the.
Damn, he's got like no damage to him. Must be a unit. I didn't know that Stanley had like managers that would cause him to like make him do extra work. It's pretty fucked. That sucks.
YouTube footage, but just got here to Gen Con 2018. Was hanging out with basically Gen Con royalty.
On August 2nd, 2018, Jeremy was assaulted at a bar near Gen Con, a convention he was attending. Jeremy explains the assailant asked him to verify who he was before striking him repeatedly on the back of his head. Then,
just like when you get delivered like a court order or something, you know? Are you Jeremy Hamblin?
Fled before the police could be called. Jeremy also alleges that the bar initially refused to call the police.
Look at this shirt.
Well, if they initially refused to call police, that feels like you did something wrong too, bud.
Fucking ripped my shirt.
Damn.
Wait.
And he shit his pants at Walmart.
Hold on. Ripped all the buttons off my shirt. Fucking. My arm is bleeding from. Here, let me put it this way. Can you see that? That's just from me trying to pull away from this guy. Like, he probably thinks he's
Why don't you hit him back? What the fuck?
so fucking woke. And he's gonna go tell his buddies how cool he was, right?
When people know Jeremy like that, like, oh, this guy probably thought he was so cool. He knew who I was, and he did this, and it was intentional. Do you think that guy actually knew who he was, or do you think Jeremy's just like pretending? You know, I think that I did know who. Well, obviously, the guy knew who he was. He asked him. He's like, "Oh, are you the Gordon?" That kind of owns me on that one, but you understand what you get what I'm saying.
For attacking somebody when they weren't even looking.
Quote, I'm keeping a lower profile, but I'm straight chilling, doing fine. Telling stories about me online is what it is. No charges. I haven't fled the con/state. I'm drinking beers, playing games, and doing business with my friends. Unquote. Matt Fantastic, the assailant who was identified the same day of the attack, ended this post with #PunchNazis. On the 4th, Jeremy commented on the white.
Well, I guess Jeremy's a Nazi now.
Spread coverage of his assault, remarking on the support he was receiving and vowing to pursue legal action. And
that's beautiful. He makes 400 pounds and still being a bitch. Oh, the person was wearing a dress? Damn, he got beat up by a guy in a dress? That's fucking awesome for you, bud. Wow.
Though he initially wanted to prematurely leave Gen Con in fear of another assault, he made the decision to remain for his previously appropriated time. With videos of support pouring in, Jeremy on August 9th created a GoFundMe for the purpose of suing Matt Fantastic. The fundraiser undershot its goal of $40,000 by $6,000. Still,
it still seems like he did pretty well on it.
Jeremy went forward with it. In the midst of filing, Jeremy received an email from the Gen Con company, informing him that he and Matt Fantastic were banned from attending future events.
Damn. He got banned too? Saying Jeremy looks like, his side profile looks like this guy? That's interesting, okay.
Decision influenced by the possibility of further retaliation. Jeremy was persistent in harassing his online targets.
I wish there was a little slot down here, you know. There's like a free speech alternative to Patreon. Reality is, because people chose to be together to bring to fruition 6 months ago, the community got together and brought to life exclusivelygames.com.
Quote, exclusive.
Kind of pathetic, no?
That Patreon gets big enough, I'll fly to every major event and I'll stand there and do coverage for you.
We need Samus Israel, am I right, guys?
His hair's all awry. This is on purpose, okay?
This goes.
You're 30. You know what I mean? Like, we got to get to a point where I love edgy jokes. The stuff that I say to.
Because, quote, you recently doxed members of your online community, unquote. In frequency. Card opening videos were easily replicable.
A little came out.
Wow.
Section, which you guys haven't been at Walmart, but the shoe section, you're about.
Why haven't they been at Walmart?
Halfway. You can see the bathrooms. The second I see the bathrooms, I get like shit radar.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, it's happening now.
Well, I guess that makes sense. So then we are where you are, depending on where you are.
doing business with my friends, unquote. Matt Fantastic, the assailant who was identified the same day of the attack, ended this post with hashtag punch Nazis. On the 4th, Jeremy commented on the
Damn. Well, I guess Jeremy's a Nazi now.
widespread coverage of his assault, remarking on the support he was receiving and vowing to pursue legal action. And
That's beautiful. Imagine being 6'6", 400 pounds and still being a bitch. Oh, the person was wearing a dress? Damn. He got beat up by a guy in a dress? That's fucking awesome for you, bud. Wow. Awesome game with that. Fucking Jesus.
Though he initially wanted to prematurely leave Gen Con in fear of another assault, he made the decision to remain for his previously appropriated time. With videos of support pouring in, Jeremy on August 9th created a GoFundMe for the purpose of suing Matt Fantastic. The fundraiser undershot its goal of $40,000 by $6,000. Still,
Well, it still seems like he did pretty well on it.
Jeremy went forward with it. In the midst of filing, Jeremy received an email from the Gen Con company, informing him that he and Matt Fantastic were banned from attending future events. A decision.
Damn. He got banned too? Saying Jeremy looks like, his side profile looks like this guy? That's interesting. Okay.
Decision influenced by the possibility of further retaliation at Jeremy at upcoming conventions. The results of the
Damn, he's a victim, guys. I can't believe they're gonna do this to him. I can't believe they're going to ban him from the event for him being the victim. It's fucked up.
lawsuit, to some, would be similarly disappointing. Rather than reaching judgment, Jeremy and Matt settled. Matt's apology in video form appears to be a condition for this settlement.
Hi, this is Matt Loader. Some of you know me as Matt Fantastic. Just prior to Gen Con 2018, I let my anger get the best of me and physically confronted Jeremy Hambley outside a bar in Indianapolis over
Jeremy didn't do a damn thing about it.
statements he made about me previously.
Wait, what did he say about him previously? That was so concerning to him.
I unequivocally take responsibility for my actions that evening, which were wrong, and apologize to Jeremy for my thoughtless conduct.
Matt looked gleeful.
I wanted to take a picture of this area, so I need to come back.
In his apology, something that was not lost on those reacting to Jeremy's video. Quote, Matt is basically smirking at the beginning of his apology. He clearly doesn't think this is a serious situation even after losing, since we will never know the term.
Really? I didn't get that from him.
Settled. Matt's apology in video form appears to be a condition for this settlement.
Hi, this is Matt Loader. Some of you know me as Matt Fantastic. Just prior to Gen Con 2018.
Oh, I guess the little smile, I guess. I don't think it's necessarily disingenuous. I mean, it's Jeremy. He's disingenuous constantly.
To Jeremy's video. Quote,
I made fun of him for wearing a dress. Oh, okay. I mean, like, whatever, man. The quartering is deeply unlikable, so I don't care.
Matt is basically...
Violence is not right, though, guys.
Smirking at the beginning of his apology. He clearly doesn't think this is a serious situation even after losing. Since we will never know the terms of the settlement, I suspect from his smugness that he was not made to pay out much of anything. Probably not even the cost of Jeremy's lawyers.
Damn.
Since Jeremy only said, quote-unquote, remaining funds would be donated, unquote. This was just the first of Jeremy's fundraising efforts, started in 2018 to reach an unsatisfying conclusion. The second was a fundraiser for Exclusively Games, a video game, tabletop, and arcade game media website campaigning as a space devoid of politics. Quote-unquote, all games, no politics.
So interesting. It's always the most political people that play, like, the no politics game, isn't it?
Though Jeremy had experience managing websites across...
I'm assuming that to him it just means, like, no, quote-unquote, woke politics, or whatever he considers woke politics. No woke politics, guys. No more games for girls. Fuck those people. They won't fuck me, though. Fuck.
Several channels with little overhead. This changed in 2014 when his Patreon asked for $5,000 per month for a full staff of presumably 4 to 5 writers and an application development team. This changed again in late 2018 when Jeremy claimed running website now cost $30,000 for 3 months. He also stated in the fundraising that he pre-funded the graphic design of the website, the HTML coding of the website, the vBulletin software, and the website's forum. The $10,000 a month was to pay for articles, editors, mods, social media managers, ongoing graphic design, merge creation, and server protection.
Wow, I can't believe. I bet this did really well. This whatever. I bet this this business venture of his did extraordinarily well.
The funding concluded with $159,443 raised. The website.
Dude, I really don't understand why these people keep giving this guy money. I truly don't understand it. Like, he is just like such a constant fucking disappointment, and they're just like, he'll do better this time. He'll do better this time, guys. Let's give him like 100 more tries, you know? Like, oh, okay, cool.
Website appears to have launched early 2019 to little fanfare. This is quantifiable because the articles have a view counter underneath them. While some would get as high as 8.5 thousand, others would slump to 400 views, a fraction of the viewership Jeremy was receiving on his main channel. Additionally,
Well, I feel like that's kind of the name of the business, man. You got a bunch of people that voted for it. So you got to keep that institution up and figure out a way to get people to watch more and engage more.
the website did not seem stringent in its policy to keep politics out. For example, there is this article covering Roblox reversing PewDiePie's ban on the platform. The article cited this image as the explanation for his ban, naming specifically a redirecting of unsafe and inappropriate sites/channels, alongside inappropriate behavior, though this reasoning was dubious as the ban was reversed, and it specifically arose through an erroneous flagging system. The article cites the reasoning for the initial ban as a quote-unquote political decision, while failing to expand on how it was politically motivated.
Wow, that sounds like we're really removing politics from this conversation, huh?
Though most of the commenters do not question the writing, this user does. Quote, "Isn't that political? I thought this site should be free of this kind of stuff." Unquote. A different user responds, quote, "Type text here. Ellipses. Not really. An influencer was banned from an online video game. Was it for 2 political reasons? Maybe, but it's still interesting to know. And the writer isn't giving his opinion on the ban either." Unquote. Exclusively Games also had a YouTube channel.
Well, the issue seems to be that it wasn't due to political reasoning, and that was just kind of made up. Right? Isn't that the whole issue there? They're just like making up that it was a political thing? What?
Where reviews could be found not adhering to the policy of no politics while claiming to be doing such a thing.
The reason it's called Exclusively Games is that its writers do not inject political agendas into their articles, which has become, sadly, as many of you know, all too common in the gaming industry today, especially in games media. So that's what it means. It means no political agendas. It does not mean no opinions about anything.
For the most part, fairly inoffensive.